Diwali means homemade mithai, and one of the best homemade mithai is nothing but besan ke laddu, besna se laddu, or sweet balls of gram flour. It's very easy to make. So I'm heating this pan, and while it's getting heated, I'll show you what ingredients we are going to use. So this is fine chana flour, rough chana flour. Here we have some raisins, ghee, milk, icing sugar, cardamom powder, and pre-roasted chopped almonds. Now this pan is sufficient hot. Generally, this ghee is melted in the pan or pot, whatever, and then this chana flour is added. But I'm using it different way. First, I'm just roasting this chana flour, which we took as 3:1 proportion, 3 fine and 1 coarse. When we add ghee into it, it's a bit difficult to saute or roast this flour, so I can work on it very easily when it is dry. See, you can see it's free flowing and I can move it very fast. So just to save some time. With addition of ghee in the beginning, it won't burn the flour. But if you are confident enough, just do it. Don't worry about it. But for beginners, I suggest heat up the ghee, then put chana flour and then slowly roast it. So slowly I can sense the aroma. I remember during Diwali, just walk in the building and at different places you will find different aromas. Someone is making chakli, so spicy thing, chiuda, so that tempering, quite interesting happening at that time. Now I have reduced this heat. You can see it's becoming golden brown, and quickly I have to add ghee into it. I was explaining the workability of this flour, and you can see now it's a bit hard to saute and move from here to there. So now this ghee is mixed well. Always remember to control the heat. If you feel it is getting a bit darker, some blotches or patches are coming, just reduce the heat. That's fine. Chana flour is roasted for about 7 to 8 minutes and color is changed. It is giving that typical roasted aroma. I have switched off the gas and I'm keeping it aside for further process. It has bound together. We'll mix this sugar and just mix these things together. If I add sugar when it is hot, what happens? It will melt immediately and it will become sort of syrupy, and because of that heat, that sugar will change the form and your laddu could be hard. Besan ke laddu should be soft. Now we can see, yeah, it's just warm, lukewarm. Take this mixture in one flat thali. Now you can see this mixture is a bit loose. That is a sign that this is mixed well with this ghee. And I am going to add this sugar into it. This is nothing but powdered sugar. You can use icing sugar. There is one variety called as Lisa sugar. It is powdered sugar and it has some typical fermented flavor. My mom used to insist on that. It is sort of lumpy because of moisture content in it, and that is good for this kind of mithai. Now this is a bit dry sort of with the mixture of this sugar, and we have to make it homogeneous mixture. So keep on kneading it and it will get mixed properly. I can feel this is a bit dry, so just to bind it together, just a little bit of milk, not much, just a couple of spoons. See, now it is bound nicely. So I am adding a bit of cardamom powder, and then roasted almonds and some raisins. So our mixture is ready. I am taking small portion of it and I'll start rolling this balls out of it. This is your besan ka laddu or besna se laddu or gram flour balls. This is Diwali sweet. Now the trick is, take this mixture and this is my palm, left hand. I am right-handed. This is the one. I have firmly pressed it. It has started becoming firm and changing the shape. And with these 2 fingers or 3 fingers, I am just pressing it and shaping it. By chance, if you feel this is too dry, few drops of milk every time. Mix it. Yeah, see, it's holding. Just roll it. With 4 small cups of besan, I have made roughly 9 laddus. It's a bit bigger in size, so calculate it this way, like 10 laddus. So if we take full cups of same chana besan and whatever proportions which I told before, you can make 20 laddus. Nowadays everyone is health conscious. Today what I have done in this recipe, I have used little bit of less ghee. So laddus might look bit rough in texture, but health wise and taste wise, fantastic.